Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Sorry for taking so long to upload part 2, but here I am with part 2. So without delay, let's get started. So, will AI replace foreign language jobs? I have already talked about part 1, translation industry, in my previous video. If you have not watched the video, I'll be pasting the link in the description box below. You can go and watch that video in detail so that you understand what I'm trying to explain and talk about in this video. So in this video we are going to cover the education sector. In part 1 I have covered the translation industry, the translation sector. So AI, artificial intelligence. As I've already spoken about it in my previous video, that it is the term that has dominated today's world. Machine which can perform the tasks of human in almost every sector, every industry. So when it comes to foreign language, I have covered two sectors: the translation industry, the translation sector, and the education sector. How will AI impact the education sector? So let's do the quick recap. What is artificial intelligence? I've already talked about it in my previous video of part 1, that artificial intelligence refers to the ability of machines and computers to perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence. Yes, it is the science of making machines that can think like humans. It is a very broad term used to describe a collection of technologies that can solve problems and perform tasks to achieve objectives without human guidance. So let's have a quick glance at what are the AI powered tools. I have also talked about it in detail in my previous video. ChatGPT, Gemini, Google Bard, Jasper, these are some examples of AI powered tools. So without delay, let's quickly jump to what are the strength of artificial intelligence in foreign language sectors when it comes to education. First, assistance. So with the help of artificial intelligence, teachers can plan the lessons, or create quizzes. So artificial intelligence here comes to the rescue for teachers as assistants, so teachers can gain more time to spend with their students. Second is cost effectiveness. Like we have also covered this point in my previous video when it came to translation sector, translation industry. So some students might feel why to spend so much on learning foreign language from an institute or university. So they find artificial intelligence a very cost effective option. The third point is availability. AI is available 24/7, as I've also spoken about this point in my previous video. Now, if a student feels stuck while working on an assignment, for example, artificial intelligence programs can provide immediate helpful assistance. If a teacher isn't available, and a teacher is a human being, and he or she can't be available 24/7. So when the student gets stuck, AI, they take help of artificial intelligence that can provide immediate and helpful assistance to the students. Now, if there is a positive aspect to something, there is also negative aspect to something. So what are the limitations of artificial intelligence in foreign language sectors when it comes to education sector? Reduced human interaction / isolation. Now what does it mean? That one drawback is that because they don't interact with actual humans during class, artificial intelligence is a machine, it cannot interact with actual humans during class. Pupils, students are unable to practice and gain social skills. So if students interact with a software program more than with a teacher, they can begin to feel disconnected, isolated, because their motivation and engagement may decrease, because they are not interacting with human, they are not socializing in that sense, they are not gaining social skills. So there, while learning a new language, their motivation and engagement may decrease, which could lead to an increase in dropout rates. Now the second is reduced thinking capacity. A very important drawback of artificial intelligence, of students using ChatGPT, they write entire essays or do their homework using ChatGPT. Now the biggest is that it reduces kids' ability to think critically and increases their reliance on technology more rather than teaching them how to complete tasks independently. So वहाँ पे वो independence ख़त्म हो जाता है, वो थिंकिंग कैपेसिटी ख़त्म हो जाती है when you are completely relying on a technology for answer for your assignment. You cannot think on your own as to what to write on a topic or how to go about a point. So reduced thinking capacity is one of the biggest drawback when it comes to using artificial intelligence in foreign language sectors or in any sector for that matter, especially education sector. Now the third one is errors, accuracy and authenticity. Now artificial intelligence may generate misinformation क्योंकि वो वास्ट डेटा सेट पे काम करता है. आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस वास्ट डेटा सेट पे काम करता है, तो इट कैन नॉट बी 100% एक्यूरेट बिकॉज वो वही आंसर दे रहा है जो डेटा उसके पास है. तो 100% एक्यूरेसी, 100% ऑथेंटिसिटी हो ये ज़रूरी नहीं है. सो द डेटा दैट AI ड्रॉज फ्रॉम मे हैव एरर्स और मे बी आउटडेटेड or may spread misinformation. So artificial intelligence cannot provide 100% accurate information. We cannot completely depend on AI. Now the fourth point is lack of emotional intelligence, which vastly differentiates between human and artificial intelligence. Now one factor that comes to mind is the absence of emotional intelligence, which for some people can be a benefit when it comes to learning and studying, especially education sector mein. For example, if a student is lagging behind, for example, he or she can talk to the teacher. The teacher can navigate the problem, have a discussion, come to a conclusion, come to the root cause of the problem, and then maybe deal with one-on-one. But here, when the student is completely relying on artificial intelligence, there is a lack of emotional intelligence. The machine cannot navigate the problem or cannot talk to you the way the teacher will talk to you when it comes to learning and studying. So our question of the entire video of part 1 and part 2, will AI replace foreign language jobs? No, AI cannot replace human translators or teachers. Humans offer something that machine can't, hence they are machine and we are humans. However, this technology shouldn't completely replace teachers, because they provide something more than just information. Creativity, social understanding, cultural understanding, communication. These are some factors. So AI can definitely complement human translators or teacher. It can, for example, speed up the process का हो सकता है, because AI comes to the rescue of, for example, assistants की मैंने बात की थी. So it can definitely speed up the process, offer suggestions, but it cannot entirely replace them. Basic translation is is great for AI based translation tool, or when you just want to know the gist of a paragraph, वहाँ पे अगर basic translation करना हो, then AI is great. If you want to know the gist of a paragraph, then AI is great. But if you want a high quality translation or high quality experience of language learning, then you would need human translators and you would need human teachers. So I hope you have enjoyed the video, you have understood what I am trying to explain here. If you have liked the video, if you have understood something, if you could take away something out of this video, then do like, share and subscribe. You know the drill, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.